Hello, hello,
Hello,
everyone.
hello, hello. Hat tip, my friends.
Oh, so it is going to be, yep, just Aaron and myself tonight. As soon as more people pop in, I will kind of let you know what is going on. But Sue is fine. Everything is good. I talked to her today. But I will let you know what is going on. Hi, if you're going, go. Go on. No, you can't sit there. No. Gracie,
Hey,
wrangling
Robbie, Nick, Denise. How's everybody?
Chuckles. Hello. I know you can sit right there.
Hope everybody's Friday is great.
Yes, absolutely. Hi, Jen. So, yep. As soon as a few more people pop in, I'll let you know. Sue is doing fine. Everything is good, but she will not be joining us tonight. So it's just going to be Aaron and myself, and just throw out some random questions. That'll be good. We'll take on some random questions, and
Yes.
I will be doing the races tonight. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jolita. But I am behind on my comments. So I will be working on getting all the comments and everything in so we can do the races. So if you see me and I look like I'm staring off into space, I'm not. I'm working on comments and working on getting the race ready. Hi, Sherry. Yeah,
Hey,
Sue is
Sherry.
fine. She's fine. Um, Okay, we got a few people in the chat now. So what happened is she had her medical procedure that she has to have. She had that on Monday, and they did some lab work. They got the results back today, and they found out that she has an infection. But because of the medication she's on and some trouble that she has with antibiotics, they want her to kind of immediately go on antibiotics. So they sent her to the ER at the same place where she had her procedure. So they have all her medical information. They know exactly what kind of infection she has. They know her medical history. So they'll be able to get her on the correct antibiotics, the correct dosage, all that good stuff. When I talked to her, she was still in the ER. She was still waiting to get into the ER. She was like, yeah, there are people who are a lot sicker than me coming in here. So she's hoping to get in there. They don't know how long she's going to stay. If it's a matter of, again, figuring out which antibiotics will work for her system, will work with her medications for the type of infection she has. So that is what's going on. And but she's good. She doesn't feel sick at all. She feels just fine. But they just wanted her to get on antibiotics as soon as possible since the weekend's coming up and everything. Just having her go to the ER was the quickest way to do it. Oh yeah, I know. I know. When Thomas this morning said, I'm taking Sue to the ER, I'm like, oh no,
Uh,
what's going on?
wow.
But then I saw him in Jen's sale and he's chatting away that they were still in the waiting room. And I thought, okay, it's not, it's not like we got to rush Sue to the ER. It's like, okay, we just have to go to the ER. So yeah. So I talked to Sue. She's doing good. She's comfortable there at the ER, and she's got her phone charger. Most importantly, she said there's no TV. Oh, I can't imagine
What?
waiting room without a TV. Come on, you got
Yeah.
You gotta have a little something, even if it's the Weather Channel or HGTV. It's like, give me a little something. Oh man. But I hope everybody is having a nice week. Next week, hard to believe. Next week is the week before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ready? Not even close. Not even remotely close. Who all is ready for Christmas? Oh my gosh. It is coming fast, guys. It is coming
Mm-hmm.
super fast. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Yeah, so the important thing is Sue's good. Yes, she's at the ER, but she's good. Everything's going to be fine, and she'll be back. She'll be back home either tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure, depending on what time they get her in. Once they figure out what to do with her, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so it is going to be Aaron and myself and everybody in the chat. And again, is she watching? I don't know. I don't know if she's watching. Hi, Sue. If you're watching, hello there.
Hey.
So, so yeah, so hopefully at some point she'll be able to join us in the chat. Of course, they might be, right now, who knows? They might be having her in and doing their assessment and everything. Hi, Shauna.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Steve. And yeah, so I'll let everybody know again, but yeah, if you were with me this morning when Thomas said he's taken Sue to the ER, she's doing fine. She's doing fine. She needs to get on antibiotics for an infection that they found while they were doing the test results from her procedure on Monday. And because Monday to Friday, and she has an infection, they just want to get her on antibiotics as quickly as possible. And, just need to figure it out with her medication and the type of infection and her sensitivity to antibiotics, which I have that too. I can't be on just any antibiotic. I can only be on a certain one type of antibiotic, because I guess there's like, Denise will know more because Denise
No.
has experience, but I think there's 3 bases for antibiotics, and like one of them I'm allergic to, one of them makes me sick, and so I can only be on the 3rd type. But that one has a lot of limitations to it. So for me, don't get an infection is like number 1 rule for me, because I have extreme sensitivities to antibiotics. So yeah, which is strange because like when I was a kid, I was on antibiotics like twice a year. I had horrible sinus infections. Once in the fall around Thanksgiving, once in the spring around Easter. It always seemed to be I would get sinus infections, ear infections because of the sinus infections. I would I would be like constantly on them. Now I can't. I can't.
Mm.
Um, I don't know why, but my body went nope, and
Yes.
and shut that down. So yeah, so I completely understand. You have antibiotics at home after they got sort of stabilized. Oh, yeah. So yeah. So if Sue's watching, hi Sue, and we're wishing you well. And but yeah, but she is good. But Erin and I are still going to be having a sale. So
Yes.
thank you to everyone who is sticking with us tonight and hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, well, let me grab the link to Erin's channel
Yes.
so everybody can make sure that they are still subscribed to Erin, because you know how StreamYard is, or
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. You know how YouTube
Yeah.
is. They want to unsubscribe people from channels constantly.
Yes.
So I'm going to get the link in right there. So everyone can double check and make sure you are still subscribed to Erin. And tell everybody what is going on with your sale tomorrow.
Tomorrow, it will be me and my fantastic and amazing co-host Anitra. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday I will be on with two old guys, vintage Mark and Mike, at 4 o'clock Eastern. And like I said, all y'all, if y'all want to be a guest on my channel, please email me at jamesproctor809@gmail.com, because I'm already getting a list ready for next year, and I wanna work on my list as much as possible for the upcoming year, because I got big plans, and we're gonna really step it up this year. And I'm gonna give you some great things, and I'm ready to go. So I'm getting all geared up and ready for next year, and so come see me.
Well, that is awesome. Yeah, and I will be having my Saturday night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. And Jen Eads, she will be joining me for Saturday night. So that is going to be a whole lot of fun. And looking forward to that, because I spend so little time with Jen that it'll be great to get all caught up and see what's going on in her life. Oh, what's it been? 2 days since I've seen you? So much has changed. So much.
Yes, and Janice did a fantastic job hosting the Selling with Friends this Tuesday. It did a great job. We appreciate all the hard work. I know I had threw the kitchen sink at you.
I know that's a long time for that once a month sale, and yeah, that is awesome. So yes, I hope Jen's all rested up from that.
Yeah.
And all the other sales that she's been doing. Oh my gosh. All right, what else? What else is going on? I don't know. Anybody else got anything going on that we should know about? We should let anybody else know about. And if you're hearing echoes at all, let me know too.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to hear a little feedback, but I don't know if that's just on my end or if you guys are hearing a little bit of that too. Oh, sweetie. Gracie's having a little bit of a day today. It's a little rough day. So yeah, I know we're having a rough day today. Some days are good. Some days are a little harder. But not all antibiotics. That is very true. Yes, not all antibiotics will work for everything. And yeah, you have to be careful when you have sensitivities to antibiotics. Hi, Jamie. Nice to
Hey,
see you.
Jamie.
All right, so I am hearing a little bit of feedback, and I haven't seen anybody else let me know if they're hearing feedback. But before we get the sales started, I think we'll go ahead and have Erin refresh real quick,
All right. I'll be right back.
and then we'll get the sales started. Joe just came downstairs, and he's in the living room, and he's just talking away. So if you hear any background noise here, yeah, that's Joe having a great time in the living room. But don't be afraid. Tell me in the chat if you start hearing feedback. Tell me right away. because all we have to do is have Aaron refresh and we'll be good. And but yeah, I don't want it to go on too long. And sometimes I think I can hear, I might be able to hear it first, and but before you guys, or you guys hear it first before me, I don't know. But yeah, let me know as soon as you hear it, okay, so we can have Aaron refresh. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. So I am going to get, nope, there we go. I'm going to hit the right button here. I'm going to put the link to Aaron's channel again. So if you haven't had a chance yet to check, or if you just came in right after I shared the link to Aaron's channel, definitely check and make sure you are subscribed, because you know Aaron is working on his way on getting to 1,000. So so do what you can, share his channel out, and make sure that you know, all your friends, family, you know, all of your little networking group, make sure everybody is subscribed to Aaron.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So now, first off, I have two photos, like a poster, movie poster tape, movie poster, and they're gonna start off at $20. They are 14 by 12 posters, and they are of Charlie Chaplin. This one is City Lights. So you see Charlie Chaplin there with his famous mustache and his top hat, or his hat, and there's a lady right there. It's a very beautiful. And the colors on here are outstanding, especially the yellow. So you got the yellow and pink flowers. A lady with her beautiful smile. It says nothing on the back. And we have Charlie Chaplin in the Gold Rush. And this is also 14 by 12. It looks like someone put their name on the back, but I can't tell what it says. So for both of these, both lots of two for $20. Rose, the Gold Rush and City Lights. So
Yeah,
very,
they're really cool.
yes, very, very great condition. And beautiful colors. You can see Charlie Chaplin's eyes in here are blue. Both of their eyes are blue in here. Beautiful condition. I know this gotta be up in age for sure. So yeah, very, very vintage. Very beautiful. Very much in beautiful condition. Mike and oops. Mark and Mike. I haven't seen any of these movies. Have y'all?
Yes. Take some time, Aaron, and go watch them.
All right.
They are definitely worth watching. Yeah, don't be afraid just because they're silent movies. Don't think that they're not worth watching. They absolutely are worth seeing.
So, which one would you recommend first? The Gold Rush or the City Lights?
Yeah, I think City Lights probably first.
Okay.
A little more relatable, just because it's I mean, even though it's almost 100 years ago, it's a little more contemporary. Gold
Okay.
Rush is, yeah, it has that old, like old 1800s feel to it, where, yeah, City Lights does have that 1920s feel to it. But I do not see any takers
All right.
for these. But yeah, if you guys do go and see Gold Rush or City Lights and then decide that you would like these, you can contact Aaron at any time and let him know. And oh, Jamie's husband watches. Yeah. Yeah, just because movies, came out in a different era doesn't mean they're not good.
Yeah.
A lot of really good movies came out. Um, Gina, I'm gonna get to that in just a minute for everybody who came in late. Yep, I'm just waiting for Aaron to finish his turn.
All right.
Yeah, so for everyone who kind of came in and missed the beginning, Sue is at the emergency room, but she is fine. Thomas took her there earlier today because she had a medical procedure on Monday, and they ran some tests as part of the testing that they do. They found out today when they got the results back of her test that she has an infection. And because of medication she's on and the type of infection and some sensitivities that she has to antibiotics, they wanted her to get into the ER so they could get her on antibiotics right away. So they have all her information so that they'll be able to assess what kind of medication, what kind of antibiotics will work for the infection she has and her sensitivities. So yeah, so that's where she is. She won't be joining us tonight. Um, and we don't know how long she'll be there because there are people who have come into the ER while she's been waiting to go in who have needed medical attention sooner than she has needed. So I'm hoping, because she's not here, that she is in getting treatment right now. And at some point, when they get done with her, she'll be able to pop in and at least say hi to people. I know she has her phone. She did say she had her charger. And so that is what is going on with Sue. But thank you all to everyone who is sticking around and hanging out with Aaron and myself. I appreciate it. And we will be going through the sales. And if you have any questions on anything, put them in the chat. we'll do our best to answer them, to help you find an answer. However that comes up. All right. So I have got for $3 Miniature Collector Magazine. And let's see, this is from February 2003. So guess what? It's 20 years old. And if you like miniatures, like look at this wonderful little room that they have set up as a miniature. Camelot. A miniature cruise. What? Mini Cruise Works mini cruise. Wow. Okay. So for 20 years ago, for $900, you could go on a cruise with miniatures.
Okay.
And hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
So let me see what's in. So they've got some ads for furniture in here, for miniature furniture. We've got little beds, fruits and vegetables. Look at that. A miniature tea set.
Ah,
Oh my goodness. We've got miniature flowers.
beautiful.
Thank you, Jamie. Oops. It's just fun looking at stuff. Oh,
Certainly.
look at this. They've
Oh, man.
done a little classroom. 1890 French miniature classroom with students.
Wow.
A miniature porcelain doll. Oops.
That's real cool. Doll houses. Wow.
And oh my gosh. Look at that. A miniature jeweler's bench.
Oh, that's awesome. That would be great for someone who craft jewelry.
Yeah, this has got some other historical houses. And then, we've got like some woven rugs. Oh, that's beaded. A beaded rug. And there's the pattern down there. So you can do it. And Mike, I think you might be lagging a little bit. I think Mike is lagging. Look at that. You just might need a magnifier to really get in there and see all of the detailing in that stuff. And then there's some more of that. Hi, Tooch.
Hey, Tooch man.
So dollhouse oddities. Got a little sewing machine. A little bed. And then this person does little miniatures in leather. And oh, little Christmas. Look how cute that is.
Oh.
A little miniature tree.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is so cool. So yeah, so this has got a lot of really fun stuff with miniatures. And
Really? Oh, yeah. It's
the
music
axes there look
instruments.
really cute too. There is the gallery. All right. Well, we will count that down for Jamie. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I'm putting a note in the chat for Mike so that he can refresh. And I'm writing Jamie down. Okay, and then we are going to pull Aaron over for his next item.
All right. All right. So now I have 20 postcards for $5. Here's one. These are very beautiful postcards. A lot of them are international. Here's one in Michigan. Here's some of a Egypt tomb. Oh yeah, Egypt casket. You see the little girl playing the piano. I guess that's her teacher. You got the two love bugs. Very, very, very beautiful postcards right here. And last but not least, here's the last one. We got $5 for all 20.
All right. Well, I am not seeing anybody.
All right.
So I think we are going to pass on those.
Okay.
All right. I have got 4 different little magazine booklets. They are also all about miniatures, but these are how to recreate, like if you want to make miniatures. So they are going to be $3 for choice. And the first one I have is the Victorian Parlor. And so this has instructions on how to create each of the items that they are showing here on the cover as part of the Victorian Parlor. And you can see you've got the fireplace, how to put that together, the mirror on top of the fireplace, the windows and doors, and all the instructions you need are right in here. And you can create these beautiful things. And it doesn't have to be just for a dollhouse. You know, they do those, you can design and build your own little room and just have it be like a Victorian parlor room. And it doesn't have to be part of a house. It can just be its own little self-contained room. And then you can have all of these, put your furniture in, put all of your little accessories in. But this has everything you need for those. That's the first one, the Victorian Parlor. The second one is miniature house plants. It says made from florist tape. And so in here, yep, you are going to get instructions on how to make all of these miniature house plants. And it shows you how to work with florist tape. And there's a close-up of the miniatures. And then it shows you step by step how to do those. Okay, somebody did cut that leaf out. I don't know why. Oh, you can make a beefsteak begonia. But yeah, step by step through all of the leaves, all the pieces. Oh, you can make a calla lily. So that one is pretty cool with making all of those different plants. Oh, and there's the calla lily when it's done. And look at these cute little pots they have to put the plants in. All right, so that is choice number 2. And again, more instructions. And a close-up of some more plants. All right, so that is choice number 2, the house plants. Choice number 3 is fruits and vegetables. So again, you can incorporate these into a dollhouse, or you can just build a freestanding miniature and have it be this cute little fruit stand. And again, you get step-by-step instructions on how to create all of these. So here we've got little strawberries, apples, and it comes with some recipes in here. Even how to make little bananas and grapes. And what do we have? Oh, melons. And yeah, there's like recipes on so many of these. And then look how cute they are, all on display. They even have little bags. That is amazing. And then, oh yeah, and then down here you can see what the little bananas look like when they're done. And again, you get some more recipes. Ooh, watermelon pickles. Interesting. So you need, oh, watermelon rind, salt, water, sugar, vinegar, maraschino cherries. Okay, that's different. And then, so it starts off with the fruit and then it gets into the vegetables, but look at the creative ways they have to display all of these. There's that one. There's a different one down here. Little wooden crates. And then up there, they've got like a little sign. But look at the fun ways that they have to display everything. And then on the rest of this, it shows you how to do all the vegetables. So that is choice number 3, fruits and vegetables. And then the last choice is the bakery. So again, you can incorporate this into a dollhouse, or you can just have a little freestanding, you can do that in a little box and just have a little freestanding bakery. And again, all the instructions you need. Look at that. We've got little pies. And how to make the little pies. And how to make all of the little cherry tarts, turnovers. Those are so cute. And then you can have them all in your bakery. So here's a little close-up. And I like how they use a postage stamp there to show you the size and how small these are compared to a postage stamp. Isn't that incredible? All right, so those are your 4 choices, and they did include recipes in here also. Okay, so your 4 choices are the bakery, the fruits and vegetables, the house plants, and the Victorian parlor. So those are $3 each for those 3 or those 4 books. All right, Mark, I don't know what's going on, but that's enough. Okay? So either stop it, say something else, join the chat, or just let it go. Because if you do it one more time, you're going to get blocked. Because I don't know what you're doing, but that's enough. And thank you, Jamie. I see you in for 3, so we are going to count that down, and you can let me know which one or ones you would like. And I'm hearing some feedback. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else is hearing some feedback, so we'll have Aaron refresh while I count this down for Jamie. So going once, going twice. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. And sold to Jamie. And Jamie, let me know if you would like the Victorian parlor, if you would like the house plants, fruits and vegetables, or the bakery. Okay, so Jamie is going to take the parlor and the fruits and vegetables. All right. Thank you, Jamie. And let's see. So that is the fruits and the parlor. All right. So if anyone else would like the house plants, the house plants or the bakery, let me know. Those are $3 each. And we will go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have some more postcards. This time these are antique holiday postcards. And there will be let's do 20. I have 15 of these. Let's start this off at $20.
Okay.
So I have a happy birthday card with the beautiful purple flower. And this was in this 1911. Then we have this one, mercifully message to you. And I guess you can write a note to them in this postcard, whatever you like to address right there. The beautiful pink flower. This one with the purple and orange flowers is 1911. Then we have in pleasures, dream or sour hours, and crowded halls or lonely barrel. The business of my soul shall be for every to remember thee. Very beautiful. I love the lovely notes on the back. And we have this beautiful postcard with the girl and the boy carrying a fly net or a fishing net. It's a happy birthday greeting card. Purple flower. And these are the birds of happiness, the original. The postcard version of Birds of Happiness. And this is, may your birthday be as happy as a bluebird singing song in spring.
Denise. I don't think it is all the pins on Aaron's hat that are causing all of that. Are you getting radio signals through that hat, Aaron?
Yeah, it may be. So it's a beautiful
one,
purple
Denise.
flowers. And this is good luck card with the, you see the glitter. Red flowers. Birthday with love over flaunting and long years of joy. All bring with the peace of commitment that knowing no I hola, my greetings on your birthday. Best wishes on your happy birthday, for a happy birthday. The beautiful trees with the pink flowers on there. Birthday greeting card. It's a sailboat with blue flowers on it. Happy birthday. And last but not least, it says 410 hockey. And this is from 1911.
And that was 15 cards, 15 postcards.
Yes, 15 for 20.
15 for 20. And they're kind of all occasion.
Yes. They're all like they're antique. And
All right. Was that all of them again?
yes, that was all of them.
All right.
Second time.
15 antique postcards for $20. And thank you, Shauna. Shauna is in. And we will count that down for Shauna. Oh, going once, going twice. Yeah, that one is really pretty.
Yeah.
I like the way they did that one. And sold.
All right.
Wonderful, Shauna.
Great buy.
Yeah, that's a nice variety. Okay, I have got, some more miniatures. These are going to be 2 different books that you can choose from, and they are going to be $4 for choice. They are a little thicker, more information in them, so $4 for choice, and I have 2 to choose from. The first one is all on dollhouse bedrooms and bathrooms. And so it's going to give you all the information to create all the pieces here and all the pieces here for the bathroom, including the towels and the slippers. I love that. And then the second one I'll show you real quick is dollhouse crafting tips. And this one I really like. Take a light switch cover, cut it And you have a headboard for a bed. I think that is really cool. Very creative. So we'll take a little closer look at this. And so you can see they have different color combinations to show off the pieces. And oops. Oh, that didn't have anything. Just tells you all the materials you're going to need in order to make these. And then it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to make the bedding and the screen, how to do miniature sewing so you can make the bed covers, the ruffle, dust ruffle under the bed. You can make the curtains and the pillows. And then for the bathroom, yeah, you're making a bathrobe. You're making the slippers. You're making the little towels and the towel rack. So many cute things. And then they show you a few different beds, like there's a canopy bed. And your accessories, like your little braided rug, your little breakfast in bed tray. So many cute little accessories you can make. So that one is $4. And then in here, this one is the tips. So it's going to tell you kind of how to use some everyday items to create little things. Like, now that's something I never really thought of. Using a soda can to make a little dome cover for a miniature. That's a really good idea. Or a soda bottle. That is really good. And so let's see, what are they doing here? They're taking the, like those little things you put on your toes when you're painting your nails. And they use those as little decors around they call it a gingerbread house. So yeah, so how to take a lot of little everyday things and turn them into things you can use for miniatures. Let's see if I can figure out something else here, what they're using. Oh, well, that's good. If you're having trouble keeping a door closed, put a little magnet there. That's a good idea. And they're using the top of Q-tips to make what? Oh, to make a rug. So that's what they're doing. They're making a rug by using the tips of Q-tips as the padding, as like the texture for a rug.
Awesome.
So who knew? But yeah, all kinds of little tips in here. Again, how you can use everyday items to make little miniatures. Oh, what are we making here? To make a little oil lamp, you use glass marbles and a brass necklace fastener. Oh, and a button. Oh, that's cute.
95.5.
Very creative. So yeah,
that's
so
a very informative book.
Yeah, it's got like 60 pages. There's an index. But yeah, it's got tons of information. So those are $4 each for the bedrooms and bathrooms book, and for the using everyday items to make something in miniature. So $4 each on those. All right. And we are going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a 7x5 picture frame with a cabinet card inside for $5. So you see this beautiful picture frame with two hummingbirds and these very beautiful flowers. As you can see, they are raised from the uh, frame, and these are, I believe, rising. And you see the lovely cabinet card inside of this lovely little girl. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 5x3.5. It says it right on the back. And this is special memory photo, the name of the company, I guess. So for $5, you get the photo, the frame, and the cabinet card. You can put it up on your a counter and say, "Hey, this is my great 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 aunt Lily." You see, they have the beautiful colors. They got the stones, rocks on the bottom. The green on the plants are beautiful. It's a plastic uh, cover, so it's not glass. It's plastic. It looks like it has little moss right where the rocks are at in that little corner. Beautiful picture frame. Lovely, lovely piece.
All right. So I think we are going to pass on that. Denise. I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice. So just in case Sue has us on for the whole hospital staff to watch. Hello there. We missed you, Sue.
Hello. Hey, Stu.
Oh, that's right. Normally this would be the Sue Spiezio show, but we are without Sue. So yeah, I don't know if she's telling everybody. This is my time. I need to be I'm the internet sensation. They might have to close down YouTube without me. All right, I have got two more dollhouse things to show you. They are going to be $4 each. And the first one is Dollhouse, the ABCs of Dollhouse Finishing from kit to masterpiece. So kind of you're starting with the basic house and how to finish it, how to upgrade it, how to do all the little fancy things to it to kind of make it your own and set it apart maybe from a kit that you have. So you can see you've got a lot of the interior here, and they are helping you kind of upgrade things and how to finish things off, which I think is really cool to just add those little touches to it. And so really good instructions on here on how to do all of the fancy finishing touches to a dollhouse or just a room. If you're doing just a diorama room, you know, that'll work too, to do all these finishing touches. And then the other thing I have are some tools that you can use. So in here are all of the pages and papers and everything for you to do all of the wallpaper and finishings like how they have in these rooms. So this is the kind of reddish pink version. And so you are going to get all of the papers that they use for the wallpaper, the curtains, the bedding. All of those pieces are in here. There's brick. You can see there's some of the brick. And on this side, you have some of the check pattern, the flowers. So you get all of the paper in here in order to do all of your flooring, wall finishings, and everything. And then they tell you in here you know, how to wallpaper and how to do the cornice boards and the windows and everything. So this book kind of teaches you about doing the finishing, and here's all the supplies for a, you know, if you want to put some red hues in there and some bricks. So those are $4 each for those two. All right. So those are all the miniatures. I'm done with the miniatures now. And we'll be moving on to other stuff. But we are going back to Aaron now.
All right. So now I have a ceramic serving tray. It's about a 10 by 7, and it has a beautiful picture, and this is going to be for $8. A beautiful picture of a gray branches with pink flowers and a very beautiful brown and white bird, and the outline of the tray is gold and pink. Well, that's the gold and with red and orange stripes for $8. And you know what? I was looking at this and I found it. This is very funny, very cool. So this one branch has one flower. The other one down here has 2. Then it goes to 3 and 4. So it goes in order by number for how many flowers for each branch. If you see the back of it, it's in great, amazing condition.
And what does the sticker say?
Oh, made in China. You can't see it that well, but yeah, it's made in China. Here we go.
It is very pretty.
Yes. And Sue watching. This would be great for a little small what is it?
Oh,
Coo-
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
You could get some meats and some cheeses and some olives or whatever's on there.
Yeah.
I'm not a charcuterie expert. I barely even know what it meats and cheese. That's like all I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my Oscar Mayer Lunchables because that's about all I can handle. That's a little more my speed.
And it has the two little holes on the end of them.
Yeah, you could put a handle in there.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the flowers are raised. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Got a little texture to them.
Very beautiful piece there. And Trish can have her tea set on there.
Right. All right. I don't see any takers.
All right. Now move it to the side.
We will pass on that. And all right, I've got a $5 start. And I have 3 pieces of military identification. So this one is, let's see, the name and service number is entitled to wear the following enlisted campaign ribbons of World War II. So it says that which ones they are eligible to wear. Wow. So the Asiatic Pacific campaign ribbon with 1 bronze star. I can't quite read. Amen Theater ribbon participated in the invasion of Okinawa. So there is that piece. This one is laminated. And it's got a fingerprint on it. And it says the person whose signature and fingerprint appear below is authorized to wear the decorations, insignia, campaign stars listed on the reverse side of the card. So there we go. American Theater and that same one, the Asiatic Pacific, 1 bronze star, and the World War II victory ribbon. And then the third one here is the American Legion. And thank you, Denise. And this is from 1929. American Legion. And it's got their logo up there. And that's on a nice thick cardboard stock. This one is laminated. And then this one is kind of flimsy, but I just noticed it does have a seal on it also. So it was stamped with an official seal. but I do see Denise in for those. And yeah, I don't remember seeing anything like that where it actually tells you, I guess when you go to the American Legion, they want you to wear the proper, the proper items. So we will count that down for Denise. So going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Thank you. All right, we are going back to Aaron. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie. All right. So I have 20 postcards, and I can start these off at $5. So the first
20
one
for 5.
yes, we have these lovely postcards of a lady carrying a sword. I think I saw this last time, and this is the guy with the two ladies. The ladies carrying a sword, and they got one of the ladies carrying a head on her head.
I do remember that one now.
We have these, like it's a family in you know biblical times. She looks like she's royalty. Then a lady like she's in sorrow. And this was 1915. This beautiful kid. Then we have the statue of David. Gathering of men. A general riding off to the sunset. A royalty family. A lovely piece. This lovely lady. This looks like it's artwork. I don't know. These are cupids or cherubs. And then you have a lady that has no shirt on or top, and there's another lady breastfeeding her baby. This is of Lee Tinanen. Her face, like her head doesn't look like it matches her body, does it?
No. No, it really doesn't. It looks like someone else's head.
Yeah. Then you got this gentleman riding the horse. Look, it's a Clydesdale or something.
That's a big horse. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have I don't know if that God or Jesus on top and the angels are flying to him. This is in Rome. And he's like you're fighting a snake, a statue. And last but not least, I'll say 2 maids or so. So all $25. These are very beautiful artwork and on these postcards.
Yes. I meant to ask the what's written at the bottom of some of them, is that like where it's located?
Probably. Oh, this one is written on the top. I think it's Million. I think this may be like the artist or so on this one.
Okay.
And maybe the name of the painting.
All right. So there are 20 of them. $5 for the classic artwork postcards. All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers.
All right.
And I am going to have you refresh.
Yeah, I hear it myself.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, actually, I'm going to leave the $5 up there. So I have a little collection of report cards and an ID. So here we've got a 1933 report card. And it does have the parent's signature on the back. So that one, 1933, second grade. Then this one is, this is first grade, 1932, first grade report card. Then we've got high school, and that's 1940 to 41. So right before the U.S. got into World War II. Oh, so this is also, 1940 to 41 report card. And they've got things on the back. I guess this is all, each subject put out a different one. General science. I don't know which one that is, but they did it each week. Each week you got a grade. Holy cow. That's a lot of pressure. Still 1940 to 41. General math. And then you had to have your parents sign it each week. Wow. That's a lot. But yeah, look at that. Oh, first 6 weeks. Okay. And then they signed second 6 weeks. And then the semester. And then the semester.
That is a lot of B's.
And then there is this is 1948 to 49. This must be college. Because then there is this one, which is 49 to 50, which is State College of Washington. So a student ID. So you're going to get the student ID and the high school and elementary school from the 30s report cards. And those are all together $5. All right, so I don't see any takers for that. So we will pass. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. All right. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Now I have this wall design of it's a diamond shape wall decor, and it's going to be for $3. And it's 3 of these attached to this pink ribbon with, so like I said, with this one, it has 4 purple flowers. Then it goes down to 3. And then it goes down to 2. And then it ends with the river tied in a bow. And you have, this is where you hang the nail. We hang this from the nail. And this was made in China. So you see the picture for the beautiful flowers. All of the lovely details within it.
And did you say what it was made out of?
I believe it's resin.
Okay. Oh, bye, Jamie. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, bye, Jamie.
Okay. Kind of looks like resin. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And happy birthday, Jamie. I know I'm trying to read through everything there, but yeah, happy birthday. Have a wonderful time. And thanks so much for stopping in.
And happy birthday, Jamie.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the flowers, but that is nice how they arranged them on there. They did a
Yeah.
nice job.
All
All right.
right.
And sometimes that's nice when you have just little space, like maybe in between two doorways, and you want
Mm-hmm.
just a little splash of color, nothing too big. But yeah, something like that, just kind of hanging down, can be a nice little addition to just kind of a bland space.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have got I have got 4 invitations. One of them is for a graduation. 3 of them are wedding invitations, but they're all from the 1920s. So here is the envelope. And the first one is, let's see, their daughter Martha is marrying Aaron. And this is in October 19th, 1922. So that is a wedding invitation from 1922. The next one, this one doesn't have an envelope. But this is a wedding on June 16th, 1925. The next one, it's got an envelope. And this one is a wedding invitation for August 29th, 1922. So far, 2 of these are 100-year-old wedding invitations. And then this one is the graduation. It comes with the little, I guess, the school seal. Oops. That one's got a card inside also for the graduate. And this one is 1922 graduation. So 3 wedding invitations and 1 graduation invitation, and 3 of them are over 100 years old now. 1922, and 1 is 1925. And 3 of them have envelopes, and this one does not. So you're going to get all 4 of those, $6. All right, so we're going to pass on those, and we'll go back to Erin. All right. I have I have a phone that won't let me unmute. There it
Oh my
goes.
goodness. All right. Now I have, hold on. Ten postcards
Uh-oh.
And I'm going cards.
Hang on. You broke up there. You froze for us.
Yeah. These are 10 postcards for $3, and they're color postcards of places. So here's one. I don't know, it's written in like German or Dutch.
Well, hold it up. Hold it up and hold it still. Let's see if we can see it.
What do you mean, the place?
A little closer. Oh, I think that's Lake Como. Isn't Lake Como in Italy?
Oh,
Isn't
Italy?
isn't that where George Clooney hangs out now?
All
I think so. I think that might be Italy.
right, so that's Italy.
Sue, where are you?
Yeah.
Our Italy expert.
We have over battlefield man children. MAN.
You didn't hold it up long enough. Ooh. Oh, that looks like in China.
I believe probably yes. This is 1908. Then we got the side view of the White House. Then Mount Boron. Atlantic City. New Jersey. Indianapolis Country Club in Indianapolis, Indiana. Where we eat at the forest home. This is in San Bernardino, California, 1931. I believe this is in Canada.
Oh, I can't quite see. What does it say after the Q? It's blurry.
QUE.
Okay, yeah, that's Quebec.
All right.
So, yep, you are correct. Canada.
Yes. And this is kind of messed up on the edges. I believe this is Canada. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Jolita.
Yeah, maybe Canada. Oh, could be French.
I don't know. I can't see it.
It's port PC. It says on the end of that. PQ.
Oh, PQ. Is that still Canada? That might still be Canada.
Yes, I can. Sorry. And we have. What is this? It's Canada too. Not sure. But lovely church. So all 10, $3. And
All right. Well, I don't see any takers,
all right.
so we'll pass on that. And I now have 3 graduation diplomas. I think that's what they are, graduation diplomas. And so the first one is from, where is the date? There we go, 1918. So 1918. Wow, they got 100% on math. Holy cow. Common Schools of the State of Washington Certificate of Graduation, 1918. This one, let's see, both of these are the same, but they are different years. This one is 1913. Certificate of Award. Let's see, this certifies that Jessie, a pupil in the something grade of Public School District 99, is awarded the certificate for being neither tardy nor absent. Wow. Well, that's impressive. And that was in, oops, where did it go? 1913. And they got that certificate in 1912 also. So 1913 and 1912, certificate for being neither tardy nor absent. And a graduation certificate from 1918. So you're going to get all 3 of those $5. All right. So I don't see any takers for those. So we'll pass. And we'll go back to Erin. Maybe.
There I have a 14 by 10 puzzle, and we're going to start this off for $5. So we have a 2,000-piece puzzle of Star Wars, the Mandalorian
With Grogu.
Grogu, and I don't know anybody else's name. Carl Weathers.
That's the actor. I don't remember his character name.
I guess that's Mandalorian right there, right?
That is the Mandalorian.
And
Ahsoka.
R2-D2.
Yeah.
And I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the Mandalorian with his helmet off.
Okay. And I guess that may be Darth Vader, or no.
I don't know. You'd have to get it in a little closer. I can't quite tell. Well, I think that's Luke Skywalker. He does make
Okay.
an appearance in The Mandalorian. Luke Skywalker does. So yeah, I think
Okay.
that's him.
And it's Buffalo Games puzzle.
Well, that's fun. That's a commitment. That'll keep you busy for a while. 2,000 pieces.
Yeah. And it has been open, but the pieces seem to be all in there. And I don't see a year back here. Yeah, that's a big puzzle right there. 2,000 pieces. And then it gives you the other puzzles on the back. Way to look out for.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers.
All right.
So we will pass. And delete that one. All right. So this is something that I've had, but I didn't bring it back for the closet clean out because I kind of didn't see it. But I have got a really cool collection of old boxes from cereal, like the things you could cut out and put together on the back of cereal. So I've got them grouped into a few little groupings here. So they're going to be for choice. So some of these might bring back some really fun memories. If you haven't like seen some of these items or these cereals before, and it's kind of amazing how small cereal boxes used to be. Pretty darn amazing. Okay, so the first selection, they're going to be $6 each for choice. And so here we've got Kellogg's shredded wheat, and we've got Doggy Daddy, and there he is right there. And so this is a puzzle. You could cut it out, put the pieces together. Oh, Jolita is going to take the puzzle. Excellent,
Oh.
Jolita.
All right, Jolita, I got you.
That's going to keep some people busy for a little bit.
Yes.
That's awesome. So you can see from the top here that this was not a large box, and it was 27 cents
Wow.
for a box of cereal. Yeah, try getting that for under $4 today.
Hmm.
So that's your first one. The shredded wheat Doggy Daddy puzzle. Then I've got this one also for $6. Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
Hmm.
And this is Quick Draw McGraw. And it is I think this is a mask. Cut out the pieces. assemble them. And then, oh, you can stick his little tongue out. So I guess you cut this little part out too, so you can stick that in and his tongue can stick out. So that one's $6 for Quick Draw McGraw. Then you can see it's just cut out of an old cereal box. The next one is also Quick Draw McGraw. He's right there. But this is the Magic Hat Trick. So from Mark Wilson, the star of TV's Magic Land of Alakazam. No, I do not remember that at all. Anybody remember that? I don't remember that. But for here, you're going to get these 3 cutouts, and you can cut them out, assemble them like these little hats. And then I think it's kind of like the little shell game where you put one maybe underneath, move them around or something. But it says, look for the others that they had on Sugar Smacks, Sugar Frosted Flakes, Sugar Pops, Cocoa Krispies, and Sugar All-Stars. Could they put sugar in the title of everything? Oh, man. So there is that one. And then the last one, and these are all $6 each. The last one is Do It Yourself Animals. And so this one is a cat. You can cut that out, and there's how to assemble it.
Those are neat.
And that is Quick Draw McGraw again on Kellogg's Sugar Smacks. And so those are $6 each. So you've got the cat, the magic hat tricks, I think the face cut out little mask, and the doggy daddy puzzle. So $6 each with those. And I know it's funny how some cereals have made it still, and some haven't, but all of those pretty much have. You can still get Sugar Smacks.
Yeah.
I think aren't they honey Sugar Smacks now?
Could be.
Or something.
Yeah, I think, because, I believe so.
I think they put honey in them now instead of just sugar. They tried to make them a little healthier. I don't know, a little less sugary.
Yes. Well, those was the cereal that you didn't have, like I said, you didn't have to add sugar to it. Like,
No.
like unlike Cheerios and Rice Krispie treats, Rice Krispies,
the regular Rice Krispies.
Yeah. All right. So I have a choice of 5, starting off at $5.
Okay.
I have these wall designs, wall decors, and these are plastic. And this is of like a basket filled up with apples, and it has apples on the basket. Made in China. Looks very vintage with the hay hanger, yarn hanger. Then I have strawberries in a basket. oranges, watermelon, and grapes. So each one of these is starting out at $5. So grapes, oranges, this is beautiful colors. As you see, is bright, beautiful colors on here. Watermelon, and strawberries and apples.
That is a cute collection.
Yes.
All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers for those.
All right. Okay.
So we will pass, but those are always fun things to hang up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right. I've got some more of the cereal. I think we'll have Aaron refresh again real quick. Thank you, Aaron. And these are going to be $8 choice. And I've got some more of the cereal. This one is the same, but there's more to the box in this one. So again, when I mentioned how small the boxes are, that's how small they are. They're only this big, and they were only this wide. They were really small boxes of cereal. But with this one, you get a recipe. Let's see. Oh, it goes like this. So you look at this cute graphic, and you get a recipe for quick and easy nutties. And so let's see, you've got flour, baking soda, salt, butter, brown sugar, and egg, vanilla flavoring, and sugar smacks. Oh, and nuts. And then when you're done, you get cookies. So sugar smacks. So this one got bumped up to the next category. Hi, Leanne. Because of the recipe on this one. So you get the Zoo It animals. So again, there is the cat that you can create from the back of the cereal box. So that is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is the back of a Dixie Cups box. This must have come out right when the Jungle Book came out, because you have Kaa and Baloo and Shere Khan, King Louie, Mowgli, and Bagheera. So you got all the characters on the back of a Dixie Cups box. So that is your second choice. And the third choice, okay, who remembers when potato chips came in a box? I remember when they came in a box and you used to get like 2 pouches of potato chips inside the box before they decided to ditch the box. But this one is for Nallie's potato chips. And when you cut this out and fold it in half, you got a train. The Chipper Express. So this is really cute. Let me turn it over this way so you can see it. So that one is the third choice at $8 for the wonderful back of the box cutouts. All right, so those are the 3 choices for $8. And we are going to go ahead and go back to Erin.
All right. So now I have a Life magazine, and I'm going to start this off at $8 because here it is a special edition 1981 Life magazine, the year in pictures. So there you have Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Then we have up there the Pope. And other pictures. Then it folds out and it shows this beautiful motorcycle, a Honda. Then it has a Cadillac. Here is Ronald Reagan. It says story of the year of the assassination. And then here's all the pictures from that. And this is the Pope. So that and here's the multigrain cereal. This is voice of the Reaganomics. I guess this is maybe some hostages that may have been released, look like. A sweet shout of freedom. And it says, Europe screams out, no nukes. There's Atlantic City. Atlanta, city of grief. Then it says a dance that ends in death. Who's this? Oh, you know, the zoo, they love the pandas. Ying Ying and Baby doing well. That's a very big, whoa. That's a big snake. Beauty and Bronze. Welcome home. Oh. And here is the wedding between Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Here's some Atari games. Hey, Leanne, JoJo.
Hi, JoJo.
And this is, I guess this is Joe Louis. And I think
it looks like he might have passed away, and that was an old photo of him. It says farewell at the top.
Yeah. And then, oh, here's some more farewells through the year. Who we got here? Harry Chaplin. William Holder. Marty Crowded. Bob Marley. Ellen Glasgow. Mary Lou Williams. Who's this? Natalie Wood. Pete Reisner. It gets a lot. All umbrellas in the snow. Fun and games. Can you identify 81 faces? Faces of 1981. Let's see what we got here. Whew. I don't recognize anybody.
I don't know. Hold it a little closer.
I think I see Arthur Ashe, I think.
Let's see. Oh, looks like Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Maybe Richard Simmons. I don't know. Shout them out if you recognize anybody there. Looks like Margaret Thatcher. Mick Jagger. Boy, there's a lot of people I don't recognize.
Yeah. Is that the news? Dan Rather?
No.
But is he a news guy, or I'm thinking about somebody else?
I have no idea who he is. Well, look, Aaron, looks like it's just us who are looking at this. Nobody else is commenting, so that's okay. You guys don't have to play along. Thank you, Jan.
Yeah.
Might be Billie Jean King in there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I saw her.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet, but
I think the one by your finger is Wayne Gretzky.
Right on this side?
No, other side. The young guy. By the guy with the mustache.
Oh, right here?
Yeah,
No.
I think that's Wayne Gretzky. 1981 Wayne Gretzky.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. I think so. Now I'm looking at it.
Oh, Ted Turner.
Oh.
That's hard remembering back to 81. Man. That is tough.
Yeah.
Jan. She recognizes some of the faces, but can't quite put the name to it.
Yeah.
I know. That was, I mean, we're talking, what was that, 40 years ago? I know. Some of those names, they're just gone.
Yeah. Ugh. So it's $8 for this lovely magazine.
That's a big one.
Oh, here we go. What's that? MGM?
I don't know.
This is for the movies.
Robbie, I think Jodie Foster was in there too. I think I saw that one. I think you're right. Not on the page you're on the other page.
Oh yeah. This is a famous face of.
Oh, that's a bunch of faces together. And you're
Who?
supposed to guess the parts?
Maybe.
I don't know whose face that is. Hmm.
There's Reagan again. Mr. Reagan goes to Washington. Has a like the inaugural ball. Columbia, the gym. I guess this is spaceship taking off. And then on the back, you have your ads, cigarette ads. So that is the Life magazine for $8. If
Yeah,
it's no,
does it say how many pages are in that one?
160. For $8, 160 page of Life Special Edition, 1981. The year in pictures. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
All right. We will pass on that. Okay. I've got two more backsides of cereal boxes. And oh, JoJo is in for 8.
Oh, okay.
So we will count that down. We're going once, going twice, and sold to JoJo. Excellent.
Congratulations, JoJo.
All right. So these are going to start at $10 for choice. And they are from the cereal box Twinkles. And when I say cereal boxes used to be small, look how big this was. Itty bitty box of cereal. Now, the really cool thing with Twinkles is that Twinkles came with a book on the back. Now, this one has been opened, but the other one I have, the book has not been opened yet. I don't know how they could do it without not knowing how the story ends. But this one, the story starts, well, actually, the story starts on the front page, and then it goes on the side, and then it goes in the back. So it starts off with Twinkles and the teddy bear. Once a little koala bear came to the zoo. Twinkles cradled him gently in his trunk and said, "Has anyone ever told you that you look exactly like a toy teddy bear?" And then on the back, the story continues and it opens up like a little book. And then that is the end of the story. So that one is Twinkles and the Teddy Bear. And see, it is the storybook package. The other one is also a Twinkles. And Twinkles and the Butterfly Hunt. One day, a lovely butterfly perched on Twinkle's head and said hello. Hello, answered Twinkles. And how are you today? And there's the little butterfly. And then on the spine, it continues, and on the back. But this one has never been opened. Never been opened. We have no idea how the story ends. None. Zero. Unless I break it open. I'm not going to break it open. But for $10, you can. And you can have Twinkles and the Butterfly Hunt. And you get the front and the side and the back of the box. All right. So those are all of the cereal boxes that I have. I think they are amazing. And we're going to pass on those. And we are going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So I have 3 art prints, and I'm going to start this off at $3.
Or is
Now,
that
some of them,
price?
no, actually, there's 3 for the lot.
3 for $3.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they kind of got bent up a little bit, so that's that too. So here we have
Cindy.
detail from the toilet, the gas. You see the lady looks she's getting her hair done, or at least brush the walls.
Now say what it says after Degas. I think it's Degas.
Oh,
What's it
it's
say after
the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
There you go.
That's where it's at.
It's not just any toilet art. It's at a museum. It's at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's not your average toilet art.
Yes, and this one is beautiful with the cherubs and the young lady and the lady. And it says the toilet of Venus, Bartu, sure, I don't know. The Metropolitan Museum of Art. This is plate 127. And we have this lady right here with this very beautiful fancy hat. And this is Head of the Woman from Boating. Plate 107. Monet in the museum, the Metro Museum of Art. So 1, 2, and 3.
Well, especially when the one looks like Sue. You know.
Yeah.
The other one getting her hair done, the redhead.
Oh, yeah.
That one looks like Sue. There you go. All right. So all three of those are hanging at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And you can enjoy them in your house.
Yeah.
But I do not see any takers.
Nope. All
But
right.
that's all right. We will pass on those. And if you happen to think about it later, or you're watching on the replay and you see something that is passed on that you would like to purchase, our email addresses are on the screen. You can send us an email. You can leave a comment on the video also if you would like to purchase anything. I have a book now. This is going to start at $10 for the book. It's in really good condition, just ever so slight wear on it, and one written name. And it is called Wings Over the Woodshed. And it is a hardcover book. Margaret Frisky, pictures by Lucia Patton. You can see there's a little wear on the cover right there.
Like a very interesting book.
Ooh, I don't know how that design, that's like a really cool design that's in there. Here is the inside, which kind of gives you a quick overview of, I think, everybody and everything that is in the book.
Miss Sue.
I know it's got, look at that, Miss Susie and Uncle Joe.
Huh.
No Gracie, though. No Gracie. Well, I guess that's kind of Gracie right there. There we go. There is a name written right there, but it is a read it yourself story. And the way it's colored, it almost looks like it was colored with crayons. It's kind of cool. It is from 1941, and it is a Whitman book. And I think it alternates between black and white and color. But there they are in the wood shop, and oh, look at them. They're getting the parts together. And they're going to put it all together, and then they are going to go flying.
Whoa.
But I like the style. You know, it's very much like somebody colored it in with crayons. I think it's really cool. And the book is in, like I said, it's in really good condition for 1941. The binding's in pretty good condition. So this book would have come out like right before we got into World War I.
You never fly.
Uh-oh. We got the cat and the squirrel in the tree. Oh, no.
Huh.
Oh, I like that. They strung it up in the tree so they actually could go flying. Look at that.
Awesome.
That is really cool. And oh, okay. I take that back. One of the pages has a repair, but that looks like a pretty good repair. And they got the cat out of the tree.
Yay!
The back also has all those images from there. So that one is $10 for Wings Over the Woodshed. Yeah, I think that is a really cool book. All right, we are going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So I have 2 reindeers for $5. The one we have here is about 7 inches tall, and as you can tell, is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Right.
with a green ribbon around his neck, and it is made out of wood. It's a white tail. And we have another smaller, but a 5-inch reindeer, Rudolph, with a bell around his neck. So these two, $5. Lovely details in the design.
Yeah, really cute painted wood. Wow, no takers for the little wooden reindeer.
Yeah.
That is a surprise. They are so cute.
Yes. All right, though.
Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll pass on them. But
All
again,
right.
if you change your mind, you can let us know at any time in the chat if
Yes.
you are interested in something that we have passed on. Okay, I've got another book. This one is another kid's book. And it is going to start at $10. And it is called Tales About Timothy. And look how cute Timothy is. And on the cover, you can see the little wagon the girls are pulling. You can see the donkey. But how cute is Timothy? So on the inside cover, there he is with his puppy and his balloon. And this is by Gertrude Blumenthal, illustrations by Corinne Melbourne. It is a Whitman book, Tales About Timothy. And this came out in 1945. And it has a few different stories in here. We've got Timothy buys a pet, Timothy goes on a picnic, Timothy has new neighbors, Timothy visits the zoo, Timothy helps his mother, and Timothy goes to the land of play hard. And it has got wonderful illustrations.
Oh, yeah. The little puppies.
And on the corners of all the pages are additional illustrations. And then Timothy goes on a picnic. I'll show you again. Each of the corners has got some illustrations on it. And then those are the new neighbors. Yeah, triplets. That's where they got the girls on the cover. Yep, they are triplets. But these graphics in here are just beautiful. And the stories are pretty long. You're definitely going to need an adult to read these to a kid. There's he is helping mom with the vacuuming. And there's the, oh, here. Timothy goes to the land of play hard, which I don't know what play hard is supposed to be. I didn't read the story, but that's where you get these interesting people in the graphics. And pretty much they all end with him going to bed. It's a long day, and then he goes to bed. So that one from 1945 in really good condition. And that one is $10. And Bonnie, the last time I talked to Sue, she was fine. I don't know if she's made it home from the ER yet, but she is okay.
Yes. All right. I have 20 postcards for $3. I believe most of them are from Italy. They are all black and white postcards. This is like let's see, this here there, not in English. So, well, something happened to that building. I don't know if it was crashed into or maybe a bomb may have hit it. Not sure.
Show that one again. Yeah, I would think probably from the war.
Lovely church look like. Lovely room. There's some houses. Structure. And there's statues. Head. Statue head there. Lady all tied up. Oh man. With arrows going into his side and armpit. Trojan warrior. We got the angels walking alongside with somebody. We have Belto, angel. Here's a note on the bottom. We are having a very nice trip here. There. And lady holding her child. So all 20 for $3.
And yeah, if you're a crafter, these are great to use for crafting projects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice to see you. And Aaron, after your turn, I'm going to have you refresh again. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. All right.
Okay, I have got another book, but this one is like a reference book. Ooh, felt another sneeze coming on. Ooh. This one is going to start at $10. And it's a thick book. It is miniatures and silhouettes of early American Jews. Now, I didn't know that there were specific miniatures and silhouettes for Jewish Americans. I had no idea that that was a separate category within miniatures and silhouettes, let alone a book that was that thick. That's amazing. Oh, is Colton just keeping you awake, Jolita? With the index, this is about 200 pages, and it is a hardcover book. The book is in really nice condition. It does have I don't know, what is this? The nameplate in it. It's got one of those, and it's dated 1979. And I don't know when this book came out. Let's find out when it came out. Let's see. Oh, it was printed in Japan, and it came out in 1970. And let me see if I fanned through it. Oh, yeah. Well, especially in the back part here. Oh, and then in the front part right here. Okay. Hello, Nancy. So in the front part, it does have, oops, let me see where it starts. Oh, right here. So it's got a whole bunch of examples in here of silhouettes and miniatures. Well, this one, I guess, is the miniatures. And then I think the silhouettes are in the back. So there's the miniatures part. And then in the back here are the silhouettes. see, I saw, there they are. I knew I saw them. And then it tells you who they are. So we'll take a little closer look at a couple of them in here. But yeah, I like how they dedicate so many pages to actual examples of them. What? Colton's not watching us? Oh, Colton. So this one is Mrs. John Moss. And oh, it looks like a lot of these are in museums. That's nice. And let's see, who is this? Joseph and Andrade. Look at that. Very detailed silhouettes. And let's see if we go this way. We got more of a classic silhouette. Yeah, so a whole book. If you like silhouettes and miniatures, let me show you a few of the miniatures that are in here. And I have a feeling this section in the back, oh, these look like they're on watches. Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe it's not on a watch. Maybe that's just the hanger. Oh, that's cool. Really neat. And I'm trying to see if I go to the back of this section. I was hoping it would show the dates on there, but it doesn't really show the dates. But there are a lot of these miniature portraits in here. Really beautiful. So about 200 pages, miniatures and silhouettes of early American Jews from 1970. Really interesting reference book. So again, it's got the silhouettes and it's got the miniatures in here. So fantastic reference book. So that one is $10. All right, we will pass on that. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a face clock, and I'm going to do this for $3. So this is the vase clock that's inside this box, and as you can see, you can have different choices from other ones, but F8 is what's in here. So you can see it's a plastic vase with a Clark in it, and it probably be best for like plastic flowers. Decorated up very nice. You see the purple, the pink, purple, and yellow flowers all in there. Lovely design on the clock. And it runs off batteries, but batteries are not included. See the inside of it. And you have these two, turn the knob. I guess here is the on and off button switch. And it is made in China. You see the hand. It got an extra hand on there.
An extra hand.
Yeah. Oh, that's for like.
Oh, there must be an alarm.
Yeah.
There must be. Is this, does one of the buttons on the back look like an alarm?
It has a switch
Hi,
right
Sherry.
here.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
would think, yeah, that's probably it. So you could set the alarm for, whatever time, flip it on.
Okay. Yeah. Then it says on there, "Go woo."
Interesting. That's nice. A vase and
Yeah.
a clock. Good combo.
Very much. Very much. Hey, Sherry. Hello, Nancy.
And I don't see any takers. But that could be really nice in a guest room too. You can have nice fresh flowers waiting for somebody in a guest room. Plus they can have a bedside clock. That could be really nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll pass on that.
All right.
And I have another reference book. This one is going to start at $5. And it is a book on lamps lighting through the years. The Light in the Darkness. It is a soft cover book. It's from 1976. And I was looking to see if it had chapters that made sense, and I'm going to go with no. But they do go back. They go way back in time. Roman terracotta lamps. And of course, the candle holder, which technically is a lamp, but I've seen that these are popular again. These ones that have the wick wound around and then it goes through. I've seen that people are kind of redoing those now. I think is kind of cool. And then it only burns up to that point and then it shuts itself off, and then you kind of wind it through and put another little bit in there, and it goes through. So some more kind of historical lamps. And and then like these kind of cool candle holders. And then once we get out of candle holders, then we get into some oil lamps. And some more oil lamps. Some oil lamps that are a little more like regular lamps, like modern lamps. Thank you, Jolita. And let's see, we can find some more in here. We got some more candles and for cutting kerosene wicks, which I thought of those more as just like regular candle wicks, but I never thought of them for kerosene wicks. That's interesting. Oh, these are kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, we've got some more, like probably kerosene lamps. And oh, Kathy is in for 6. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Jolita. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Make sure I get that in there. Look at that one. That one is really pretty. With like a glass shade on top. And then we've got, oh, what are these? Oh, for holding matches. This is interesting. So these hang on the wall for your matches to go into. Those are really cool.
I didn't realize I was muted. I was trying to help you count down. Didn't realize I was on mute.
Oh. And then, oh, and there are some color pictures in here also.
Kathy's in 11.
Thank you. And then, ooh, some really tall ones too. Wow. Look at those.
Do I see a 12 or an out? Jolita is in that 12.
And then, ooh, pretty.
Kathy is in that 13.
Yeah, that would be a nice one to find. That is so pretty.
Jolita is in that 15.
Oops.
And Kathy is out.
Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that is. And that one. Now they do also have a section here on fairy lamps. And that's an old fairy lamp right there. Wow. They just call that fairy lamp, red top. And then there's one in the shape of a cat.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That is really cool. And then they've got an owl and a dog.
Ow.
So that's fun. And then there are let's see, they call these small Victorian lamps that say kerosene, small kerosene lamps. Those are pretty. So then I think that is one of the last sections towards the back are all of those little lamps. So really cool book. And oh, I just had some of these where you put the candles on the little metal clips, and those then go on like your Christmas tree. Yeah, totally safe. But we will count that down for Jolita. And thank you, Jolita. Thank you, Kathy. And let's see, going once, going twice. Oops. And sold to Jolita. Thank you, Jolita. Thank you, Kathy. All right, we'll go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a Precious Moment cross, and it's going to be for $3. So here we have a cross with the little girl in the center, and she is praying with her doll. And it says, Jesus loves me. And you see they got a top and a ball with a rocking horse and a teddy bear on top. And it's about 10 inches by 5. It's very beautiful. And this is a precious moment. She got a little purple bow. There's a red bow with the bricks, blocks. And again, I believe it is resin. All you need, all the cuteness you need in this cross right here.
That's really neat, Jolita. She collects the kerosene lamps. Very
Oh,
cool.
cool. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any takers for the cross? That is really sweet. We will go ahead and pass, but you know, if you get it, if Christmas comes along and that's when you get told that you've got another new member of the family
Mm-hmm.
coming, that would be a wonderful cross. And Sherry is in. Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry, thank
And
you.
we will count you down, Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Very nice. All right. I have got one more book, and this is for all of the, I'm going to say, engineers and maybe statistical data people. I think this book could be right up your alley. It is going to start at $12. And it is this awesome looking. It's got a few pages in here. The American Machinist Handbook, the 7th edition. It's just got a little bit of wear right on that corner. And it does have a name written in here. And let's see, this book, this edition came out in 1940. And it has, see how many pages are in this book. These pages are paper thin, like tissue paper thin. There are 1,387 pages in here. That's a lot of pages. But yeah, if you are maybe an engineer, have an engineer in the family, just someone who likes tons of statistical data, I think this could be the book for them. To me, that just looks like a lot of numbers. But that is 1,387 pages. The American Machinist's Handbook. For those nights when you can't get to sleep and you just need some data. What is this one? Areas and circumferences of circles from 100 to 1,000. Whoa. Yeah, there is so much in here. Let's see, what was that one? Oh, shop trigonometry. Ooh, that sounds fun. Man, oh man, what was that thing? Milling machine. Look at that. It's got all the parts of a milling machine. Rivets. There you go. All the info you need on rivets. Isn't that something? This book is amazing. Oh, it's got all kinds of different. Look at that. Wow. So cool. What else does it have? Tables of settings for milling screw machine cams. Don't even know. But there it is. Oh, we're still in the, oh, dovetail tools. Circular tools. Yeah, this is cool, but this is like, that's intense. Welding, flame cutting, stud fitting, grinding, drilling, cutting speeds, drilling points, gauge threads. Wow. Measuring thread angles. British Standard nuts. Punching pressure. Bolts, nuts, and screws. A whole chapter just on bolts, nuts, and screws. Hi, Jonathan. So there you go. That one is $12. And man, that has more information than most people would ever know what to do with. But it looks really pretty with purple pages, the kind of purplish pages with the cover. Doesn't that look so pretty? That looks so nice. All right. We are going to pass on that and go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a box, and I'm going to start this off at $5. It's like a Christmas box. And I have a snowman with his jacket, hat, scarf. Next to another snowman who does have a scarf on. And on the box it says, "Winter Welcome." Very beautiful. Got the checkered beige and red checkers. And it has a notepad. I want for like a recipe or like a recipe pad. So you can write stuff down. And inside is just this protective pieces. It smells like cocoa inside too. And then on the side of it, and to tell you that on the edge of it, the side is kind of split loose a little bit. So you can try to tape that in. On the back, it's a little split, but not too bad. Still in pretty good shape. And on the side, you have the snowman with the bird. He's holding a bird house. Or I see leaning on the bird house. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Well, I am not seeing any takers for the box.
All right.
So I think we will pass on that.
Okay.
But just a reminder, if you see something you're interested in, you can let us know at any time, or you can always send us an email or leave a comment on the video if you think about something later and you'd like to purchase, or if you're watching on the replay. My next item is going to start at $12. And it is by the company, I call it Ebu because I don't know how else to pronounce it, but there it is. It's Ebu. Great illustrators. And this is alphabet cards. And the cards are this big. So they are great for crafting. They're also great just to have around if you're, looking to have someone learn the alphabet or reinforce the alphabet. It does have an overview of what all of the cards look like on the inside. These are from 2004. They are all in here. I'll go ahead and get them out. A couple of them have tape on the back, but because the cards are, I don't know, they've got a coating on them, so the tape doesn't really stick to them. But we'll take a look. I'll show you the cards. So apples are sweet. Birds can fly. This is one of the ones with tape on the back. Carrots are orange. Oops. A dog likes to play. Elephants are big. Fish live in water. A giraffe is tall. Do you live in a house? I don't. I live in a condo. Ice cream is cold. Jelly beans are small. A kite likes wind. A lamb is soft. The moon is full. This nest has 2 eggs. Owls like the night. Pigs are pink. That's one with the tape on the back, but you can see it doesn't affect this. A queen is important. A rabbit is quiet. The sun is hot. That's one also with some tape. A turtle is slow. An umbrella is useful. Violets are purple. The wagon is red. Xylophones play music. Who likes yarn? And a zebra has stripes. So really fun flashcards, crafting cards, lots of uses for these. And the set is $12. And you can see it is a complete set. Oops. And the box is in pretty good shape also. So there you go. That is $12. But we'll pass on those. And we'll go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have another puzzle for $5. And this is Star Wars The Mandalorian. 1,000 pieces. It is open, but it's pretty much have not been used. And you have a poster of it, of how it's supposed to look. Very lovely poster. $1,000-piece puzzle. Buffalo Games. Then it's Disney Plus. And then on the back, you have all of the puzzles that are available in this subject.
All right. Oh, doesn't look like there are any takers, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll pass on that.
Okay.
And I have I think it's a tin sign. I'm pretty sure it's a tin sign. And it is a remake of a French soap label. it has holes right here and right here. So you can hang that on the wall, but it is a tin sign. And I'll get in here so you can see the beautiful design. And the back, it does have a barcode, and it looks like it is in French. And I'll get you a measurement on here. It is 7 3/4 by 4 1/4. So 4 1/4, 7 3/4. So really fun French soap label. And even the background has detailing. Really pretty. There is that, and then there. All right, so I think that is a good overview of everything about the sign. So again, it is almost 8 by 4 inches, and that is $8. All right, we'll pass on that. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So here I have look about a 12-inch cow for $3. It's a wooden cow with almost like a leather type ears. Very cute cow with a red scarf. Big, beautiful eyes. You can see his big nose, big snouts. He could have been holding something, I don't know. Looking with all the spots. Look like she's cha-cha dancing.
All right, any takers on the cute little cow? I do not see any. So I guess we will pass on that.
Oh, I just noticed he had initial JT on the back, on the bottom of his feet is at.
All right. We'll pass. We'll pass. Okay, I have got an $8 start. And this is still sealed in its original plastic. And Aaron, I think we're going to need you to refresh again.
Okay.
And it is a build your own wall art elephant. It is 5.5 inches by 9.5 inches by 5 inches. So it's pretty much as wide as this box because the ears are right back here. And when you're done, you're going to end up with a 3D elephant head. And I took a look at this and I've kind of shook it around to hear the sound of it because it kind of looks like it's like galvanized metal, but I think it's just wood, kind of a lightweight wood to look like galvanized metal. And you can see it's got all the pieces in here. Here, I'll flip it around so you can see some of the smaller pieces. And so you just put that together like a little puzzle, and then you can put it on the wall. And it is an elephant. But it's not super huge because it's only as wide as the box, because there's the ears for the elephant. You can see right there. So that is the 9.5 inches. This is from World Market. There we go. So build your own elephant, and it is from India, but it is still sealed in its original plastic. So could make a nice birthday gift for an elephant lover. And that is $8 for the elephant. All right. Well, we are at our last round for the sale. So our last items, and I am going to bring Aaron back.
All right. So for my last item, I'm going to do something a little unique. So I have 12 of these, and the lot of 12 of them is going to be this for. It's going to be for $5. Started off. So basically, what someone has done is they took eggs and hollowed them out. These are hollow eggs, and made Santa Clauses out of them. So you see there his big, beautiful eyes, and they got the rosy cheeks with his nose, the beard, the hat, and everything. So all of these are pretty much the same. And they're supposed to be ornaments. You see the hanger for the ornament. So all of them are pretty much the same as it looks. This one looks like he has a mustache. Some of them got a little difference to it by like the mouth and expression. Wear them as earrings.
And there are 12 of them.
Yes.
We're getting them for $5.
Look at the beard. It's ZZ Tops.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or the
Hi,
Duck
Delbert.
Dynasty. Hey, Delbert. Here it is.
Oh, Jolita is going to take the Mandalorian puzzle. See?
All right.
I'm reading what you put. There we go.
Got you, Jolita. Thank you.
I know what a pudding is. Oh my goodness. All right, so I don't see any takers for the eggs, but we do have a taker for the Mandalorian puzzle. So that is awesome.
All right. Ah.
Okay, and for my last, oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, well, never mind, because I just realized that this last item has a flaw on it that that's not gonna work. So so you know what? We're just gonna call it good. That's all right. We'll just scratch that item. All right. So that was the sale, everybody. That was the sale. So we are now going to do the drawings. All right. So I'm mixing it up a little bit this week, changing the order around a little bit of which ones we're doing first and which ones are doing things. So let me get my screen up here, but I need a number for shuffling. So someone give me a number between 1 and 5 so that I can shuffle these. And the first one we're going to do is the members drawing. And this time we are going to do Santas. Santas for the members. And so I do see, Delbert, you're just a little too slow. I see Sarah Lee put in a 2. So we are going to shuffle the Santas 2 times. So there's 1 shuffle. There's 2 shuffles. And we are going to start.
And we off. Woo! Who is going to be? I see Thomas Lynch in the mix. They're all bunched up.
Yeah, the Santas tend to stay a little more bunched up, I think. That's very important, Delbert. Yes, remember to stretch first. Everybody's been sitting. Maybe you've gotten some moving around done, but yes, do not pull a muscle. Make sure you hydrate also. Very important. Wow, nobody is taking the early lead.
Nah, everybody's all in the pack. Anybody's game. It's anybody's game.
All right. Oh man. Anybody could win. Anybody at this point. Nobody is taking an early lead or anything. Wow.
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Don't sleep.
Okay. Oh, we're down to almost 20 seconds. Somebody's got to take the lead. Oh, I see some people dropping off.
Here comes Julie. Ours girl. Moving up in the pack.
Here comes Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
Here comes Thomas.
He got it.
Has he got
it? Yay!
Thomas.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Of all the nights for them to be here. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations, Thomas. All right. So next up is our race for everybody who left a comment on a video. So on one of my daily vlogs, if you left a comment, you are entered in, and that is this one. All right. So I need a number between 1 and 5. So between 1 and 5. Hi, Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine. Leprechauns.
Yep. Leprechauns are racing for video comments. And we've got a 3 from Jolita. All right. We're shuffling 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And we are...
Let's go.
Let's see who we got out there. Oh, I think Jolita is the one with the lead right now. Can she hold on? Can she hold on?
Oh, here comes everybody else. Jamie B.
Jamie.
Woo. And it's
Jamie.
It's her
goodness.
It's her birthday, right?
I don't know if it's her birthday, but she is going out for her birthday dinner. I don't know if maybe they're just celebrating her birthday on Friday, but I don't know when her birthday was, if it's passed yet. Maybe it hasn't passed, but yay, Jamie. So yeah, she's out at Jamie right now, and she does not know that she's a big winner. Okay, so next up is going to be for the lives. So if you go back on one of my lives and you leave a comment, you're entered into the drawing. And this one is, this one is right here. Okay, so I need a number. Oh, Jolita's being bold. She's like, 1 shuffle. That's it. Yeah. That's all it needs. Just 1 shuffle. All right, here we go. 1 shuffle. That's it.
Let's go.
And
emojis off.
We are off. Oh, let's see who. Oh, we got Jolita again. Can she hold on?
I think she can. Oh, wow.
Oh, Leslie.
Leslie.
Wow. Leslie came out of nowhere. All right.
Congratulations, Leslie.
Now, I know I don't think I put out any shorts this week, but some people went through my shorts and left comments. So that counts. If you want to go back through my old stuff and leave comments, that totally works. So for our last race, this is for people who left comments on shorts. And that is the ducks this time. All right. So I need a number for the ducks. For people who left comments on shorts, we'll see if we get a number between 1 and 5. Oh, Lou put in a 4.
All
All right.
right. Woohoo.
Here we go. So once, twice, 3, and 4. Oops. Okay, that is off. And there we go. And remember, if you leave comments on multiple shorts or videos or lives, you get multiple entries into the race. So each time you watch a live, you get entries into the race.
Here comes Sherry.
So close. You were
Congratulations,
so
Sherry.
close, Jolita. Oh my gosh. But Sherry is the winner. So thank you, everyone, for leaving your comments. Yeah, so we're going to start it all over again. So leave your comments starting tonight up through next Friday. And we will do another set of drawings. And if you're interested in memberships on my channel, which helps support my channel and me being able to do this for a living, you can click the join button. It doesn't make you join. It just gives you information about joining. And yeah, the more members I have, the more I'll kind of be able to expand what memberships can include, if I can add things to it. But right now I do the member appreciation drawing every week. And yeah, you will get dollars off your live sale purchases. Gives you one more opportunity to win a race. But that, I don't know. Anybody else have anything to say, to talk about? Other than I'm going to get the link to Erin's channel again. And if you haven't yet had a chance tonight to check and make sure you are subscribed to Erin, please take a second and do so.
Yeah, just a friendly reminder about, my old hat. I will be revealing the brooch of the week tomorrow. And after this one, I got 2 more weeks. And this hat will go up for auction. And again, 10% of the proceeds will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I already got my next hat already lined up. And the week before I do the sale, and also go up to have it go off to auction. I will do a video going over the reviews of each brooch and the meaning of each brooch on a video before I do the sale.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That is very nice. And Lou, I will say, yes, that does count, but it only counts once. So if you do that, that's your one time of leaving a comment on that video in order to get entered into a drawing. Now, if you want to break it up over a few weeks or so, that works too. And then that way you can have entries into to each one, or you can have them all at once into one drawing. Your choice, your choice. But yes, you can go back to my old videos, watch them, and leave a comment. Um, but Aaron is going to be having a sale tomorrow, so please do join him and Anitra, and that is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be having my Saturday night sale. That is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern, and Jenny is going to be my guest this week. So please have a nap, get a cup of coffee, sleep in late, and join us on Saturday night for our sales. But everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and all your well wishes for Sue. I know she's going to appreciate it, and yeah, hoping that she is doing well and resting. I hope they got her on the antibiotics she needs, and she's resting comfortably now. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys so much. So have a wonderful evening. We'll be seeing you tomorrow, and yeah, have a great night. So thank you.